Alright, I have here in column C6 to C15 the silicon wafer thickness data, and I want Minitab to generate a histogram. Now right now my data are in 3, 6, I don't know, 9 or 10 different columns, and in order for me to get the histogram, all these data need to be in the one column. So I'm going to set up a column, doesn't matter which one I choose, and I'm going to get the program after hang on now. I'm going to put a title on this, silicon wafer thickness, and I'm going to get the program to take all these data and stack them up into column C5. So in order to do that, you would go to your Data tab, and there's a command here that says stack. I'm going to get it to stack up the columns, and the columns I want are column C6 over to 15. So pick all them. And you can tell it down here where you want to put the stack data. If you don't, it's going to open up a brand new worksheet. So if I say stick them in a column of the current worksheet, and I want it to put them in column C5. So alright, if I scroll down now, I'll see that in column C5 I have all the numbers that I want, and now all these over here I could get rid of if I want. Okay, so now I want to get my histogram, which is a graph. Under my graph tab, histogram, I want a simple histogram, and I give it my data, and I've got all the data now in column C5, and I'm just going to let the program do whatever it wants to do. And here's the histogram that it has generated by default, and it is using 1, 2, I'm counting this one as an interval or a bin, even though it's empty, it's still considered to be an interval. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, by default setting, Minitab has used 15. In the notes, I've said I would use 10. So if I want to change up the binning here, I highlight one of them, double click or right click on your mouse, edit the bars. I want to change the binning, and down here I see that the program is doing 15, so I might want to change that to 10. And by the way, you can change where the numbers appear on your histogram. The default setting is that the number appears in the center of the bin. I myself like to have that at the ends of the interval, so I'd call that the cut point. And if I say okay, here is now the histogram that's generated or that's showing in your course notes, and this one here tells me that these data are for the most part pretty symmetric, although there is a little bit of a longer tail here to the left.